Oh, October 30th, 2025. This is what we woke up to this morning. You can see the kids have already been out here playing in it. I'll take a stroll down to the lake. Let's see if there's any critter tracks. It's almost time to pull out the snow machines. I expecting it to get about 36 degrees today. And tomorrow, I think they're calling for 44. So all of this will probably melt off. I don't know, I guess we'll see. They don't seem to be right very often. It would be also nicer to have a foot of snow so it's not so rough on the machine. It's a nice little spot to sit under a tree and stay dry. Winter Wonderland has arrived. Go down and see if the lake is froze over yet. Tomorrow's the 31st. It marks 10 years since we left the lower 48. Packed everybody up in a Chevy Equinox, 3 kids sitting in the back with a dog, 8-month pregnant wife. Drove 10 days from Missouri, 4 days through Canada. Did it really take that long? 6 days to go through? Oh, we had to. Canada gave us trouble because they don't like pew-pews and stopped and declared what I was bringing through, and according to what the internet told me, what I had to do, but they got their own sets of rules and every crossing on that border. So we had to stay, I think, an extra 2 days there in Washington so I can ship up what they wouldn't allow through, which wasn't nothing crazy. They weren't having it. And then at the border they found out I had a DUI 7 years prior when I first got out of the military, and they weren't going to allow me to go through it all. And it wasn't until family and I sat there in the lobby for 3 hours they realized that I wasn't going nowhere. I didn't have nowhere to go. They gave me 4 days to get through that country. On the third day, at a little place called Otter Creek, a little trailer we were pulling had the bearings burn up in the axle. We had to leave the little bit that was on the trailer, which was actually all our important stuff. Had to leave it with a man there, and I think it was Dawson Dawson City, someplace like that, just 70 miles up the road. Otter Creek. Paid him to fix the axle, and 2 weeks later met him at the border and picked it up. 10 years ago. Been in Alaska now for 10 years. It's the best decision I've ever made. Here we are at the lake. It looks like we did get froze over, but all of that gray is all slush where it's not fully froze. And it looks like it's actually still open down there. You can see shiny water. Normally this time of year we've already got a few inches. Didn't see no tracks coming down where I would have showed. Wonderful though. I've been waiting for this time. I've actually been kind of waiting for it the last year. Last winter we didn't hardly have any snow. And I used most of the winter with a weed eater cutting a trail down. Normally, every year we need 3 feet of snow in order to be able to get out. It takes 3 feet of snow to start pushing all this brush down so you can ride on top of it. Last year with the weed whackers, we got it all cut down to about a foot, so I'll get down to the main river hopefully months before we normally do. Now, there's actually all open water halfway across about where the other small cabin is. Well, there you have it. October 30th. About 20 miles north of Squitna. This is what we look like. Talk to y'all later.